Hi Leo, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing 31st of March. It's Mother's Day in the week this weekend in the UK. So happy Mother's Day to you all. Wishing you lots of love. So we're going to start the reading 2 energy cards. What's your energy for next week, please, and thank you for Leo. We have feeling alone and we have teach. Interesting. Very interesting. What I get from that immediately, because this is like the Hierophant in the tarot, and now it's a very spiritual card, and this is a very spiritual teacher. Straight away, I feel like some of you feeling a little bit alone because you are leading more of a spiritual life, and I really get that. Although feeling when you lead a more spiritual life, you don't feel alone with others in your tribe. However, it could be affecting those around you. That's how I'm feeling immediately with that. It can also feel that there's some sort of financial commitment, something that's leaving you feeling a little bit out in the cold, but something that you feel committed to. Whatever it is, it makes you feel like you're going 2 steps forward and 4 steps back. Let's have a look though. We're using this incredible deck. Just get those out of the way. Called the Bee Tarot, and these are by Christopher Hughes. There's the box there. Now these were recommended to me by my lovely friend Matt. So shout out to you, Matt. They are they're stunning. Lovely to use this time of year too. To do with the buzzy bees, and we just had spring equinox, is it called? Anyway, sorry about that. Queen of Jars just popped out for you. Very motherly energy. Right, let's get on with your reading. So, dear spirit guides and angels, please join me in this reading for Leo and make it helpful, hopeful, and healing. Lovely, actually, that the Queen of Jars just popped out there, given that it's Mother's Day. Even if they're not here with you, they're there. They are still with you. You know what I mean? Probably made no sense whatsoever. Right. Your focus next week is the Prince of Wands. Love that. Your opportunity is the 9 of Wands. The Emperor is your challenge. The Prince of Jars is coming in for you. And the 7 of Pentacles is your advice and outcome. Now, the Prince of Wands is the Knight of Wands, if you like. And the Prince of Wands is a real go-getter, very fiery energy. So your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It's like, yeah, come on, let's just get on with this. I'm just desperate. I've got fire in my belly. I need to do it. I need to progress. They've got great drive, tenacity, vision. But maybe they're not considering other things around them. Your opportunity is the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands is about, oh my gosh, it's such hard work. You are the wounded warrior here. It's like, oh, I give up. It's just like such hard work. But the opportunity here, I think, is for you to delegate. Let go of some of those burdens that you're taking on. Give them to somebody else. Maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit alone. It's like, no, I need to do something about this. It's not all on me. You know, maybe you've got siblings, you've got some other people around you that can take the burden off of you, or loved ones, or work colleagues. There's an opportunity there for you to, you know, right, enough's enough. You've overstepped my mark, my boundary. But then we all do that. We all take on far too much. And then, unfortunately, it's not until you feel burnt out that you do something about it. Don't get to that stage. There's an opportunity for you to do that before that, I feel. The Emperor is your challenge. Ooh. As an energy, This is you feeling there's a lack of discipline, there's a lack of structure. A lack of leadership even. As a person, as a challenge, the Emperor can be very manipulative and get their own way. They don't really think outside the box. It's their way or the highway. So take that as it resonates. The Prince of Jars is what is coming in for you. This is your knight in shining armor. This is something loving, lovely coming in. I sometimes see this card as an apology. Jars are cups, matters of the heart, and knights progress things. But this is the knight in shining armor, and traditionally he's offering flowers or he's offering something lovely for you. I see this as an apology though. But let's see, Leo. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles as your advice. This is saying, perhaps you need to reassess financially where you are at the moment. There's something that needs to be addressed. You need to look at, is this worth my time and energy? Do I continue to do this, or do I do something absolutely brand new and start planting the seeds for it? Right, Prince of Wands, why are you here? Interesting, that teacher's just said to me this is about you learning lessons, Leo. Right, Prince of Wands, Page of Wands. No, you're not a page, you're a knight. Princesses are the pages in this deck. Why are you here for Leo? Love that you are, though. This is about taking an idea and running with it. But there's something holding you back here. Oh, okay. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands. Oh my gosh. And Judgment. Page of Wands. Now, this could be a person around you who's just making you feel a little bit negative about everything. They would just be putting blocks in your way. They could also be a fire sign too. And I hate to say it, somebody that doesn't want to see you succeed. It could be your energy that you had in the past. That's why it's on its head. Maybe you've turned things around now. You do have this freshness and newness. Because you do have the Knight of Wands. Again, you're clarifying the Knight of Wands with the Knight of Wands. And it's like them saying, just remember who you are. Grab it. Grab that idea. Go with it. Don't. If this is you, this is your energy from the past. You've completely turned things around. Or it can still be somebody who's just a little bit of a negative Nelly, a bit of a Debbie Downer. But I don't feel like that's going to cloud your judgment, because look, we have Judgment. Now, Judgment can also be here with that Knight of Wands to say, like, you know what, now's the time. It's now or never. Sounds very dramatic, but I do feel like that's a kind of a mindset you're in. You've done things just so, and now it's time to get out of your box a little bit more and answer a calling. I think your calling could be from this teacher, but it does make you feel a little bit alone. Now, the Nine of Wands is your opportunity. You're going to let go. Some of this is really hard work for you. There's an opportunity for you to either delegate, walk away from it, let go of it. And maybe it's a little bit of a pre-warning to you also. Before it gets to that stage. Oh, we've got the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Let's have a look. Why do we have the Eight of Swords too with that Nine of Wands? So we've got the Eight of Swords as an opportunity to stop that self-sabotage and stop talking yourself out of it, Leo, whatever this is, by delegating and giving it to other people, I feel like that's going to release you. You feel trapped. Maybe, you know, somebody or something is stopping you from moving on. You've got the Six of Wands. Oh my gosh, the card of victory and success. You can see this for yourself, and others can too. You've got public recognition here. Some ear, oi, ear, here. But this is about people seeing your success too and joining in and congratulating you. Some of you, you're on a public platform doing this. There's some sort of public speaking going on here. Very successful, very healing too. And then you have the King of Swords. This is you being forthright. And the King of Swords is saying there's an opportunity for you to stop, look at things in the real perspective. Yeah. You might be perceiving things or had been perceiving things in a negative aspect. But the King of Swords comes along and goes, right, let's write this down. Let's get the truth of the matter. Let's get the facts right here. And then they make a decision based on that. And there's an opportunity for you to do that. Maybe to get together with these people here who are in the background, who they do want to see your success. Maybe that's who you're delegating to as well. Oh, I don't know. This is a lot of maybes here, Leo. The Emperor is your challenge. Is this a person? Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. Well, Aries, actually, traditionally. So they would be very clashing with you, with your energy. You have the Nine of Cups. Wow. So the Nine of Cups tells me they are not on board. This energy of this Emperor is stopping you fulfilling your dreams, your wish, your matters of the heart. This is the wish fulfillment card, feeling very content. This is your blockage. This is stopping you feeling like that. And it is down to something to do with heartache and heartbreak still. There is, you know, maybe that Emperor was a father, for instance, or a fatherly figure, or somebody head of the house, somebody head of the family who you felt very, you know, stable and controlled with. And maybe this is what's, you know, there's something gone on in the past with them that's brought heartache and heartbreak. Again, that could be that feeling alone energy. But you do have the Ten of Swords, but as a challenge, it's like you can't let go of that energy. It's still creeping in for you, and that is your blockage, perhaps, to getting your wish fulfillment. Now, you've got the Prince of Jars coming in. This is somebody, your knight in shining armour. I feel, for some reason, there's an apology, and I don't know why. I very strongly feel that. Don't know what there is to apologise about either. You've got the Magician coming in. A reminder to say, okay, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. It's almost also like it's like a sign from somebody to give you the go-ahead to something you love. Because you've got the Magician. Whatever this is you've been manifesting, you've been waiting for it, you know you can do it. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, I love the Queen of Pentacles. She's very nurturing, motherly. Often this is a very grounding energy. So an earth sign perhaps, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very generous. Are you waiting for something? Again, this did actually come up for you last week, Leo. Some sort of offering or sign or a permission from a Queen of Pentacles. Isn't that weird? And then the Eight of Pentacles is about you being really focused on what you want and setting these goals and working really hard to achieve them. It's like once you've got that nod, off you go. Take yourself off. You are going to be working hard into the night with this, by the way, so you are going to be feeling alone with it too. maybe not other people are on board with it also. But this is the card of independent working. But I feel it's a really positive card because it's you realizing your dreams, your goals, and you'd like, right, notice the grindstone, focus. Let's just focus. You have got the Seven of Pentacles as your advice and outcome. There is something that you need to be reassessing. Oh, nearly went to the B tarot then. What are you reassessing with this Seven of Pentacles? It could even be some of you are waiting for some money to mature, because the Seven of Pentacles is about putting your worth, building up your worth over the years, and then it can come to maturity. Perhaps some of you are actually, in order to do this, are waiting for a financial trust fund, something to mature. That would make sense with that King of Cups. No, sorry, Knight of Cups, bringing something lovely into you, an offering. And I feel that this is all about either an apology or you feeling like you've got the go ahead by ways of the apology, or some sign that you're going to get. Oh, that's too many. What are we reassessing this Seven of Pentacles? Or is there money coming in? Oh, you've got Nine of Wands again. Nine of Wands is your opportunity. Okay, I feel you're reassessing. Do I carry on doing what I'm doing, even though it's really, really hard work? This is you spinning plates all over and trying, but not actually, and trying to do it all. You're going to have to reassess that, because I don't think when we do that, we don't then focus on one thing and we try and do it all, and then sometimes we feel like we can't achieve anything. And then by reassessing and doing that, it does bring you the Ten of Cups, which is ultimate joy, love, satisfaction, everybody happy. And then you have the Two of Wands, very reassessing energy. Shall I, shan't I card. Again, I'm sure you got this last week, Leo. This is about moving abroad even. This is about looking and knowing that maybe with this maturity of money, you can actually move abroad. You can go to bigger, better things. Maybe with this reassessment of time and energy, do you still continue to do what you're doing in the comfort of what you know? Or are you going to push yourself a little bit more out of your comfort zone? Whatever it is, it's expansion. But I think you've got to let go of some things that you're trying to achieve all at once in order to expand. I know that sounds, because that's your opportunity as well. Anyway, let's see. We're going to ask for one more card from, thank you. This is the Gateway Oracle. It's called Savoring Pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. How lovely for you. Look at that lovely bubbly bath. Savoring pleasure. That's getting pleasure out of the smallest things in life, isn't it? Which you're probably not doing at the moment because you're too busy with those wands and trying to juggle everything and doing too many things at once. Just focus on one thing, or let go. Let some go. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that, Leo. Hope that makes sense. Have a great week. I'll see you next week.